All right, my name is Libby Kyles, and I'm a native of Asheville, North Carolina. I was a public school teacher for 22 years, former CEO of the YWCA, started an organization called YTL Training Programs, which is Youth Transformed for Life, and I am a member of Black Asheville Demand. So racial and social justice work is a part of my DNA, and I've been doing it all my life. This work is important to me for several reasons. First and foremost, I think it's imperative that Black and brown children and all children of color grow up in a world where they are treated equitably. They have what they need to be successful, both academically and socially. And it's important that those of us who have experienced the disparities that exist within our community and within our country help to make the world a better place for those children. Well, one of the impacts of racial and social inequities is our achievement gap. I'm sorry, they're calling it the opportunity gap now. But that is one of the major impacts that has happened in our community because of the lack of equity. So how do we move forward? You move forward with the people you have. We can often get stuck and say, well, everyone doesn't agree and everyone doesn't believe. And the reality is it's unrealistic for us to think that we're going to carry everyone along, that everyone's going to agree and everyone's going to want to move at the same time. When you have a good following and you gather people, you move with the people who are ready to move. Strategies. One of the things that immediately comes to mind is about the community making sure that we hold our city officials, our county officials responsible. And I use the word responsible and not accountable because accountability, in my opinion, is an individual characteristic. I hold myself accountable for the things that I need to do. And we've been trained to think that we somehow can make people accountable for their actions. We can't hold them accountable, but we can hold them responsible, and we can continuously point out when people go against what they say they're about and when they're not working equitably in our communities. We can also take the time to really get to know each other across our communities and have a deeper understanding of where we all come from and how we came to this place. And foremost, I think we can have an agreement where as we work in community, we commit to do no harm. We are not always going to agree with every group, with every movement, but we can agree that in the work that we do, we don't harm one another.